So while we're so worried about financial generational wealth, right? Who's worried about mental, emotional, psychological generational wealth? Who's worried about that? We so worried about building up stacks and stacks and stacks and getting that bag, getting that bag, getting that bag. But what good is the fucking money if the ones that's coming behind you, the family that you're building it up for, right, can't fucking hold on to the money, not because they weren't taught finances, but because they fucked up on the inside or because they fucked up in their soul. They fucked up in their head, right? You know how quickly money can be squandered because a motherfucker is mentally unstable? They done blew the shit on motherfucking coke. They done blew it on fucking prostitutes. They done blew it on something to fucking self-soothe. Who's teaching mental, emotional, psychological? Who's teaching the shit, the intangible shit? Who's teaching that generational wealth? We so fucking so focused on financial generational wealth. But we don't give a damn about this. What good is the money if you can't sustain it? And again, not because you don't have the financial know-how, but just like that, because you've been depressed all your goddamn life, you done went and blew the money. Who's teaching it? We're so worried about creating productive citizens. Produce. What the fuck can you bring to the table? What the fuck can you produce that we forget we are fucking human beings? We forget that we are spirits and souls. These bodies are just that. They can perish like that. They're just a vessel to go after. They're just a vessel. Playing this human game, the human body also comes with mental and emotional health. Who's teaching it? Y'all so worried about what it looked like on the outside. Y'all so worried about, oh, I taught my child how to be a producer, produce. I taught my child how to make some money. Did you teach them the signs of a burnout? Did you teach them the signs of when to sit the fuck down and rest? Not sleep, rest. No, because you can't even do it. Are we teaching our sons how to practice self-care? Are we teaching them that their fucking feelings and emotions matter? Are we teaching them that they're not just out here to make a fucking dollar? Are we teaching them that their mental health matters? Or are we still going to continue just sending our men out there to produce? Who's teaching it? Who is teaching mental health, emotional health, psychological health? Who's teaching that generational wealth? Or is it all still about the money? These kids be tired. We be so quick, black people, we be so quick to write off a child's mental and emotional health because they don't have the level of responsibilities that we have. They don't have to get up and physically go work a job. They don't have to go out and worry about bills. It doesn't mean that at their level and in their world, they're still not battling things. They're navigating things at their age appropriate level, which eventually will become adult problems, right? But we all go through the same shit. An 8-year-old or a fucking 30-year-old. Learning how to manage in this fucking world. Learning how to manage around our peers. Learning how to get to the top. Learning how to be the best. We all have the same fucking struggles. It don't fucking matter. An 8-year-old worried about a goddamn test or worried about a friend that's bullying them is the same shit adults go through. I bet you most of you motherfuckers right now got somebody fucking with you and it's stressing you out, right? It's no different than a child. So why do we dismiss a child's mental health? Why do we dismiss it? Why do we only honor mental health struggles in adults? Why do we only honor when big mama say, oh, I need my blood pressure medicine because I'm stressed out, but we don't honor that when your 16-year-old is saying, I'm depressed, I'm stressed out. Oh, because you ain't produced enough? You ain't been on this been on this earth long enough to feel anything? Children are nothing but smaller versions of adults. We all go through the same fucking range of emotions. Why? What is that? What is that? Why do we dismiss children's mental health and mental well-being? Why do we dismiss that? Why do we do that? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I can literally look at my human son and see that he is in anguish or see that he is sad or see that something is bothering him. It don't matter if he's mad because he didn't get $20 or he's mad because his game ain't working right. Stress is stress. At that level, it's important. It's still important. We have got to stop discrediting our kids' struggles because it's not an adult struggle. What the hell? That's where they're learning. This is where they're learning how to manage their emotions. This is where they're learning how to manage and cope with those things so when they do become adults, they know how to do shit. They're not out here spazzing like a fucking toddler because they were validated in childhood. They weren't told, oh, it's just a goddamn game, or always just money, or always just this is just that, invalidating what they're feeling. When did that shit become okay?